Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, RealTing, and my name is Tara.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and today we're going to be recapping Roswell, which is Season 2, Episode 1. And that was aired on March 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So, Max, who is one of the main characters, he is dead. After bringing back his love interest, Liz, her sister, Rosa, from the dead.
Yes, her sister was dead for
for
about 10 years,
Yeah.
and she just kept crying about her sister the whole time, wanted justice for her sister. So he's like, oh, well, I'm an alien. Maybe I could bring him back and bring her back. And he attempted. He did.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's dead.
And now
but
he's gone.
now zombie sister is back.
Well,
So-
she's not a zombie, but...
Well,
maybe.
yeah,
We
well,
don't know
to the rest of society, they all think she's dead.
yet. Yeah, okay, guess so. Yes. And Max's sister, Isobel, is pretty pissed off at Max disappearing, and her alien husband, Noah, is dead.
Yes.
So she's happy about that, because Noah was sort of controlling her.
Yeah.
So she's happy he's dead, but...
He had a special power of telepathically controlling her.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's still...
Yeah, so he's dead, but Isobel is still upset because she doesn't know where her brother is. She sort of knows, but she thinks that he'll be okay. And anyways, Michael, Max, and Isobel. Michael, who is Max and Isabel's alien brother, he just keeps drinking. That's his way of handling stuff. He drinks.
Yeah.
He's filled with anger, resentment, everything, and he drinks. So that's where it ended last season. And now this season has picked up where Max and Liz are in bed, and we're thinking, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like...
Yeah, didn't he die?
Exactly. I was like, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
And then we started seeing him kind of sparkle. It was almost like Twilight, right? Like how people are sparkling. We're like, wait a minute, is this real?
Yeah. Then we realize he's laying on the cave floor where they left him. He left off dying, and he's dead. And Rosa comes in, and Liz tells her that Max is dead. So go wait in the car. Let me figure this out. So then it pops to 2 weeks later. So Liz is speaking at Noah's... Well, they come in for Noah's funeral. And then Liz gets up to give the eulogy. And of course, by this time, she can't stand her husband. Not Liz.
Isabel.
Yeah. She can't stand her husband anyways. So she's
trying to play that wife that oh no, my husband is gone. He's so wonderful. I miss him.
Yes. Then she figures out, let me think about my brother. I'll think about Max while I talk about Noah. So then she's able to say how wonderful the person was, and she does it properly because she's not really thinking about Noah whatsoever. She's thinking about Max. So that works out well. Then people are coming up to talk to them, and we notice the table where everybody's putting down food. I think her mom comes to add a dish to the table.
It's like it's kind of like one of those funeral foods where everybody brings a casserole over to somebody, but in this one it was a whole bunch of pasta, all the same pasta.
It was all casserole.
So imagine having a broccoli casserole.
Everybody just brought
exactly
the casserole. Yes, you get pretty tired of that pretty quick.
I think so.
Liz speaks to her dad about having to go away. Also, Maria comes to say goodbye to her too.
And Maria is
the bartender. She owns the bar.
Yeah, it is the bartender, and also is one of her really good friends from childhood. Yeah. So just in case if you haven't seen the show before.
Yeah, so Maria comes. And everybody is trying to see what everyone needs, and they figure out that Isobel needs time to get over Max. And Liz exchanged words with Isobel, who accuses her of making Max run away. I wasn't sure if they were playing this up.
It sounded like it was. So
Yeah.
therefore, cause, she's supposed to be leaving town, right?
Mhm.
So to make him leave town, and then they will discover the body,
Yeah.
and then bury him. So therefore,
So they're playing out this whole scenario, but that seemed, I think Isobel was really cussing her off for real.
Yeah.
She was not pretending, because she is really pissed that Max is gone. And if Max wasn't trying to save Liz's sister,
Yeah.
he would still be with his sister. So
Yeah.
she's not happy.
Mm-mm.
Liz tells Michael she's told Rosa everything,
Mm-hmm.
and Isobel needs to be let in on the whole thing because she thinks Max is going to wake up any minute now. But Liz and Michael realizes that he's pretty gone.
Mm-hmm.
So Liz is telling him that he better talk to Isobel because she's losing it.
Mm-hmm.
So Rosa starts to have some flashes of Noah, but she doesn't know who Noah is because she wasn't around to really know him. But she gets these
Rosa, yeah.
She gets these flashes of him, and she's not sure what it is.
Of Matt,
Noah.
Of Noah. Oh yes, Noah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they think she's connected to him. Liz thinks she's connected to him by that handprint on her chest.
Left a handprint on her chest, and she's like, "How come I don't have that handprint? I love him so much. I should have the handprint." And I don't think you want that handprint.
Yeah, no, that's sort of a sign that the alien still has some kind of control.
Right.
So she has that handprint on her chest. Liz manages to wake up Rosa during this nightmare because she was dreaming actually when she had the images of him.
Mm-hmm.
So Liz, in the meantime, was trying to wake her up, and it took her quite a while to rouse her, and she was pretty worried about that. Rosa is agitated at having to hide out because really nobody knows she's around yet. They don't want her just walking on the street.
Well, because she's supposed to be dead from 10 years ago, right? So that would be a little odd if she just started walking around like, "Hey guys!"
Yes. Isobel freaks out about not having Noah's ashes. She's calling up the morgue and cussing off everybody because she really wants to put this guy behind her. So she's not happy that, why haven't you done the deed so I could get the ash and get rid of it?
Yeah, I guess that's what she means. But I guess there's still a connection between Noah. That she feels like she still has a connection to him.
So she wants him gone.
Yeah, so she wants his ashes gone, so therefore there's no more connection between them.
Yeah. So that was Isobel. Liz brings Rosa to see Kyle. Kyle is the doctor and is also their half-brother.
Brother, yeah.
So she brings Rosa to him so that he can realize that she's back. So, of course, Kyle is shocked because she's been dead for 10 years. So he's like, what the heck? He examines her, and Liz had gone off to do something while he was examining Rosa, and Rosa says to him, 10 years of being dead, and my half-brother's still pining over my sister. He was not impressed because he still hasn't gotten over Liz yet. Maria's mom, Maria is she owns the
bartender,
bar.
yeah.
Our bar owner. Her mom shows up feeling a bit lucid, and they were talking a bit because I think she can also feel that Noah is around somehow. She can feel that because she's a bit psychic.
Yeah.
So she is saying
something's going on. The whole
on.
Community thinks that she's losing her mind, that she's crazy, and that she can't be alone.
Yeah, and she's in a home because they realize that. But she shows up, but she's lucid, but only for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay. So
the stars alive!
So even though she knows what she's talking about, no one believes her.
Yeah.
So the poor woman. So Rosa tells Kyle that Max died, and Kyle tells her.
I love how nonchalant she says it too. She's just like, "Oh well, he's not coming back because he's dead," and it's like.
Kyle's like, oh, what?
He's like, wait, what? And it's like, oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. he died so I can come back. Well, maybe you should be a little bit grateful.
Right.
Because, you've gotten a second opportunity. I wouldn't be wasting that.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that somebody did that to you.
But she sounds like such like a...
She's a spoiled brat.
Yeah.
Well, she's still a teenager.
Yeah.
So Michael visits Alex. Michael and Alex had a relationship, or they've been on again, off again for ever.
Yeah.
Alex, I had left his guitar for Michael, and when he saw it, Michael quickly took it back to Alex because he didn't want anything of his. And they end up talking about Michael's mom, who last season at the end they found in a prison, and it was the prison that Alex's father, who's in the army, had all these other aliens in that prison. And these 3 aliens, the main 3, did not know these other people existed. So when they found them, it was very enlightening for them, but at the same time, they all died.
Well, it was like an army prison, right? Yeah. It was it was an army prison that they were holding aliens in, I guess.
Yeah, it was Michael's father that had captured all these people. So Michael tells Alex he doesn't want to play this game of them on again, off again, that he's done. Because he has a lot of stuff to worry about. He doesn't need to worry about this little relationship. Isobel is blowing up some bowls.
Oh yes, well she had a, what do you call it, a smash room experience without needing any weapons. She just thought about it.
She blew up these bowls, and as Michael was coming to see her, and what the heck are you doing? And she lost control, and all the bowls blew up at the same time instead of one at a time that she had planned to.
Yeah.
So
that would have been so cool. I was like sitting there going, oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want you to do that. Yeah, my head blow up.
No!
So Liz and Rosa talk about their mom being in Nebraska because she took off and she's shacking up with some guy in Nebraska. So Liz was catching up Rosa on that. And they decided to take this road trip because they wanted to leave Roswell. They were, done.
Well, the mom, they don't exactly have a choice but not to leave Roswell if they want a life, because girl's supposed to be dead.
She has to go somewhere else where nobody knows she's supposed to be dead.
Yes.
So as they're driving out on their road trip, they come across
the army van with.
I think we're going too fast with that.
My bad.
So no, it's not you, it's me. So they were going on the road trip. Then Michael shows Isobel the ultrasound for them to check Max's heartbeat because Michael wants to convince Isobel that Max is dead. So he's not coming back. So he's in the pod in the cave that's where Isobel was at one time. If you watch season 1. And she was able to come out and be alive again. So they put Max there, hoping that somehow, some way, something can happen for him. So Michael goes to show Isobel the heartbeat, and there is none. So he's saying, no, he's gone. You gotta understand that he's gone. And so then they pan back to Liz and Rosa as they stop at a motel on their way to California. So they're heading to California. And the 2 of them are chatting, and then Liz goes to have a shower, but then she breaks down crying.
Yeah, understandable.
She's so, well, she's traumatized. She's been holding it together for her sister, and she broke down, but Rosa was behind the door and heard her crying, so she felt really bad about it. So then it pans to Rosa is dreaming again, and she's running down the road, and Noah's chasing after her. And
it was so creepy how he was chasing after her. He was saying something.
Yeah, we couldn't get what
I couldn't get what he was saying, but he was saying something, and he was like
something shining. It's like he was trying to cast some kind of spell on her or something. I don't know. He kept repeating something, and again, her sister woke her up and
asked her
what was it, and that's when she described Noah.
And then she's like, "Oh my God,
he's in your head.
You're connected to him.
He's in your head." Yes. What?
She's like, what do you mean? There's aliens and also I'm connected to an alien?
Maybe she'd rather be dead after all.
Right?
Not a good time. So, Michael's picking up some girl at Maria's bar, and she's watching, and, you know, she talks to him about him not trying to protect her by going after all these people in front of her, because, you know, that's not a good way to go about it.
Because like, they were trying out a relationship at one point, and yeah, like,
it's not working out.
I guess it's not working out.
Because he keeps going back to Alex for a minute.
Yeah.
So he started doing, you know, the girl, the guy. He can't make up his mind. So Liz realizes, Liz thinks that Rosa is seeing a part of Max's brain through these dreams that she's
because of the handprint.
Yeah. She feels his connection is keeping his brain alive. So they want to work on it. So she talks to Alex and so forth. And Kyle and Alex start looking for Noah's body. They go to the morgue where it's supposed to be, and lo and behold, it's not there. It's missing. So they track things down and realize that Alex's brother, I'm not sure of his name, who is in the army, took the body.
Yes, as a revenge, because the father, their shared father, because they're half brothers, was killed. By them, I think. Yeah.
When the thing with the mother and everything happened. So Liz and Rosa managed to retrieve the body because as they were driving, they saw the army guy coming towards them, and they intercepted him, practically crashed their car, and got the body. They were such quick-thinking girls.
But it was more Rosa. Rosa looked at the thing and she's like, wait a minute. And then went over and she went,
she took over.
Right? And it's like,
she comes in handy.
Well, Liz wasn't very impressed with the fact that you almost crashed my car.
Yes. So then they get back, and Michael and Alex and everybody, they're doing a surgery on Noah to take out his heart, because Michael believes that it's has some mechanics within it. The alien body has some mechanical things within it. So they're trying to retrieve the heart so they can get to Max and get him, because his heart is no good. So Liz chastises Rosa for her childish behavior. Throughout the whole thing, she's being a teenager. And Rosa is saying, she said something about, being alive and so forth. And Liz says to her, God didn't make a trade, Rosa. Max is dead. So it's not like he traded you and Max went off to have a grand old time. He died. So that you can be here. So, get yourself together.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. But Rosa, Liz, believes that she can bring Max back. Because, there's not a coincidence that her field of study is the same field of study where she's equipped to regenerate a heart.
She's a mad scientist.
So then Maria's mom goes wandering. She left her place, and she goes wandering around, and she's headed towards the bar. You can see her going up the laneway towards the bar, and some car comes out.
And I was like, oh my God, did she get abducted?
I know. Is it some other aliens coming?
Right? I was like,
I don't know.
No, but it's Noah's cousins coming for revenge.
Something like that. I don't
Just
know.
playing.
Somebody picked her up. We don't know who. And in the meantime, Isobel is using that ultrasound machine to check her belly.
And then,
She finds there's something inside. So Noah left a little Noah behind.
Yes. Lucky her.
Yes. And Maria finds her mom's bracelet as she goes looking for her.
She didn't find it. She walked right past it.
Oh, I thought she picked it up.
No, she walked right past it.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I think she picked it up.
Oh, well, I don't know. I could have been sleepy.
Rosa sees Noah again, and he's trying to cast the spell on her at that time. he's coming towards her and he's mumbling something, and as he comes towards her, Max comes in
And he's like,
and gets
I've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're the only one I can connect to, and don't allow
Yeah.
Liz to use his heart in
To bring
me,
me back.
because I'm like,
Yeah.
are they connected?
And he's warning her, don't use that heart. Don't bring me back. And he says, you've got to stop Liz. And ta-da! Da-da-da. That's where that. So our one-liners, we try to do one-liners at the end of
For
each.
every show that we do.
So some stuff that was said that we like. So Rosa, maybe being dead for a decade has some kind of side effect. That's when her sister was worrying about her after a dream. So yeah, I'm a zombie. There could be some side effects. Right. Yes. And then she also said to her, next time I die, bury all my stuff with me.
Because don't steal my stuff. Like, because she had on a necklace. And
isn't that mine?
Yeah, and they had like this like cute little teenager fight, and Liz is like, oh, I'm so happy.
You're back. Yes. And then Liz says to her, you're a 19-year-old drug addict, when she was behaving, bad. So,
But I don't know if her by now, because like technically she's like 31, and it's like, I wonder how she adjusts to that. Like,
I guess we will see as the show continues.
Yes.
But anyways, thank you very much for watching. So please like, subscribe, and comment. And we would like you to be safe,
kind, and loving.
Bye.
Bye.